Hey there, happy Tuesday. This is Kimberly Bell. Today we're talking about quick ways to chill the child. And this can be used for teenagers as well. These are just some ideas, right? Okay, so here we go. First and foremost, if you feel a power struggle, no matter what the age is of the child, the power struggle comes in when our egos kind of get triggered. And if we come forward with our ego, right, and you can feel this, right, and maybe it's a teenager, or maybe it's a 6-year-old or 5-year-old, whatever it is, right, whoever it is, whatever age they are, you feel it, let it go. So put your ego aside and just kind of drop that part of you. You don't have to drop something and walk away. It's not really like that, but it's that thing where you have to win, or you're doing it the right way, and you want to keep pushing that. And I suggest you let that go, and you will have a different experience, because in that moment, you will shift the energy as soon as you go, just let it go. So that's one idea. So, if your kid's freaking out and they're having a tantrum, another idea I have that I used to do myself and worked very well was acknowledging, right? I'm invalidating that they're having a moment and that they're angry or they're frustrated because something happened, and I'm sorry that this is the way you're feeling right now, and they're trying to get something from me. And I would just say, you know what, I'm sorry you're feeling this way, but I can't talk to you when you're like this. So when you're done doing this, come find me, right? We can talk when you chill out, when you calm down a little bit. The other thing that I have done over the years is when I can see, somebody's getting upset, to just say, you know what, I love you. Come on in, let's have a hug. And you got to feel it out, right? Because it could also go the other way, right? You really might annoy if it's a teenager and you don't have that kind of relationship. I'm not suggesting you start doing things like that, because that'll just get them more upset. But I am suggesting that if you have that kind of a child and you can see that they're feeling, down or whatever, that, you know what, come on in, let's have a hug, and all of these things, again, change the energy. They shift. They change the pattern of the behavior and what the feeling is in the moment. Something else that I like to do, which I think is wonderful and can save us from having things really get explosive, is, parent and child kind of getting into it. You can feel that it's getting heated. You're getting upset. Your child's getting upset. And so when you can sense that it's like that and it's not really going to go anywhere positively, I think oftentimes it's really good just to both people take a time out. It's not always about the child taking a time out. It's really okay to express, you know what, I need time, right? I need time so that I can respond to you better, and so that I can be more active and healthy in our conversation, in our communication. And the other thing that I think is great to do is to absolutely do something silly and off the wall, right? And there again, if you're dealing with a teenager, this can go a lot of different ways, right? They could end up laughing, right? You could all end up laughing, which is really the best case scenario. They could get annoyed and walk away. The pattern's still shifted. As long as all of this stuff is done from a place of love, right? If it all comes from a place of love, then you can shift the pattern, and you can always go back and have that conversation, and make sure you follow through on the conversation. If it has to get interrupted, if you both need your time out, make sure that you follow up on it so that both parties can feel resolved. And that's it. Those are some ideas, some quick ways to chill the child or the children. And have a fantastic week. And I will see you soon. Thanks.